Do you have a favorite song you'd like to hear?
Yeah.
Welcome to Mothership Hits the Streets. You might have eaten at some places where they play live music, but would you like to listen to live music while you're at a hawker centre? We hit the streets to find out more. Let's go! Would you like to listen to live music when you eat?
I'm actually okay with listening to music.
看个人啦，我是喜欢啦。
Sometimes yes, with the right music.
It's quite fun, especially for children. Yes, good.
Because sometimes if I just eat, I feel very bored, so I will prefer it in that way.
It gives a very nice, relaxed environment to dine in.
I think this is a better alternative as compared to sticking to the phone and looking at the content on the phone. Appreciating somebody with their skill, I think that's good.
Especially if the buskers do it with a lot of passion.
Do you find it sometimes it can be a bit too noisy?
Not for me. Maybe others, old people, yeah, because it's an old neighborhood.
While I have food, I don't want like the music's too loud.
Personally, for me, no. I think it adds a little bit to the atmosphere.
公众场所都是很多人的嘛，也是很吵的嘛，所以加上音乐是没什么啦。
We can certainly do it in a smart way, portioning out a certain area for buskers, where they can apply for the license and they perform there. If somebody would like quieter environment, then they can sit at another section.
Do you think that having buskers in hawker centres dilutes the identity of hawker centres?
Busking and hawker centre both represent Singapore as a whole. Yeah.
For me, I don't think so because you can see a lot of people are using phone. If there's a busker, maybe people can talk around like, hey, you see that performance is good, We are such a melting pot, right? But dialects are losing. Having, like music that's catchy, but in our local dialects, like Hokkien, Cantonese, Malay. I do not understand Malay. When I sit with my friends at the hawker centre, they can explain to me. And I feel like it would actually draw people closer.
If you could request one song or hear one song playing in a hawker centre, what would you like to hear?
Raise me up, those kind of songs, encourage people.
Classic rock with acoustic guitar.
Anything from AC/DC maybe. Guns N' Roses would be nice.
Linkin Park, in the end, is that kind of song that you will not be expecting in a hawker centre. I think it will be a very lively experience, but I'm not sure whether our older generation are able to take that kind of vibe and energy.
都可以的，抒情的还是那些欢乐的啦，比较欢乐的啊。
Linkin Park in the end.
Having songs of the older generation would be very meaningful. For example, my mother-in-law, if she brings my children out, to the hawker centre to have a meal, and she hears some songs from the days of her youth, like 甜蜜蜜, then she can use that to tell a story to her grandchildren. That would be super meaningful.
So it seems that a lot of people actually like to listen to live music while at a hawker centre. What about you? Is listening to live music something you want to do, or is it a big no-no for you? Let us know in the comments.